eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. Anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye m so. N'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi. N'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anya sole ka m kwere ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi. N'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi. N'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ụtụtụ ọma, ụtụtụ ọma, ndị ọma, ndị ọma, ụtụtụ ọma, ndị ọma ji biri n'ụtụtụ. Amechi jiri ekele bịa, Immaculate jiri ekele bịa, Friday Okoro jiri ekele bịa, Mayor jiri ekele bịa, Fumi jikwara ekele bịa, Ayochukwu jiri ekele bịa, Moneyman jiri ekele bịa, Victor Nzete jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa. Ekeson jiri ekele bịa, ụmụ Chineke jiri ekele bịa, Henry jikwara ekele bịa, afọkọghene adịdị jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye m so. N'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa. Anyị kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Ebube ekele bịa n'iru onye nso. N'ihu anyanwụ lee ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Anyanwụ ụtụtụ na ha egbuke, ụmụ Biafra ekuligo. Anyị chọrọ nnwere onwe, anyị buru ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe anyị. N'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa. Good morning, Ututu Oma, ụmụ Chineke. Directly before me, directly in my face is the rays of the sun, the rising sun. The sun have risen. Our hope has risen. Our life is back. We are intact. We are moving to the permanent side. Biafra is the hope of the black race. And this morning, Rafael Chamaka Jere, aka Pst Vam Vam Vam, have come to ignite that Biafra spirit in you. The link of this program is there. If you want to come in, do it now. Otherwise, if I have 10 minutes left, I'm not going to admit anybody, please, because I am heading to Lavoro this morning, heading to work. And this morning, Biafrans are speaking up again, live and direct from the homeland. Biafra de facto governments in the home front have done the necessary, have taken the necessary steps to prove to the world that our referendum is sure. They are speaking with a loud and a uniform voice. Brethren, this morning. I stumbled on a letter written by Mike Ozekhome. Is it a press release or what should I call it? You know, if you believe Mike Ozekhome, if you believe Mike Ozekhome, you are doing that to your own peril. What have I done? Yeah, I'm adding someone and it's obviously not coming in. I don't know why. Why? I'm adding you Bless Friday. Why is it not coming? Why is it not entering? Add. What's happening there? Who is this person that cannot? I'm trying to add you, but it's not putting you on the screen. Bless Paul. Maybe you need to refresh your system. I've added you already, but I can't see you on the screen. How can't I see you? How can't I see you? I can see you, but I've added you anyway, but I can't see you. I can't see him. I added him, but I can't see him. Strange. All right. I stumbled on that letter by, is it the layout? Let me see. Is it a problem with the layout? Okay. Maybe I should take this layout. All right. Come in again. Let me see. I've taken the layout for double. Okay. So I stumbled. Come in again. It might work now. I stumbled on a letter written by, or is it a press release from Mike Ozekhome? Mike Ozekhome is supposedly a senior advocate of Nigeria. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu requested for his services to join the legal team. And mind you, this man lives in the zoo, in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. And this man is under a very serious pressure to please the zoo. The zoo will go every length to make sure that the evil and the crime they committed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they get away with it. Even at the world stage, you know, those you expected to speak up. All right, bless Paul. Let me see if you will come in now. Yeah, probably is your network. Definitely is your network. I'm adding you now, and you are just doing like this, doing like this, doing like this. I don't know. Maybe you're joining from the zoo. Anyway, while your network is rotating for you to come in, try and identify a suitable environment in your area there where you are connecting from, where your network will be solid so that you'll be able to come in. And this letter he wrote, you know, he's writing to Ndibo. He said he's giving Ndibo kudos. He said kudos for heeding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call for total cancellation of the Monday sit at home in the southeast. Now, Mike Ozekhome, Bless Friday, your network is very bad, so I'm going to take you out. I'm sorry. Somebody else can request to come in. Mike Ozekhome, my name is Raphael Chamaka Ajere, and I represent 80 million Biafrans also who are following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who understand the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And today is Monday. And as far as Biafra land is concerned, it has been declared Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's day. If you want to know how it works, Mike Ozekhome, you know, get on a car or vehicle or whatever, flight, whatever. Find your way to Owerri. Find your way to Asaba. Find your way to Iguacha. Find your way to Enugu. Come out and drive and see whether you'll be able to move around. If you are able to move around today in Anambra, in Imo, in Owerri, move around freely with your vehicle, then you will understand whether what you are writing here is a propaganda or it is real, because you have become a propaganda machine for the Zoological Republic. I don't know the level of blackmail they are using you or using on you, but I would advise you for your own good. Stay out of the way. Hide in your village. But you cannot run out of the zoo. You can't run out of the zoo because we are still asking you question. Where is Mazin Namdekan? Where is Mazin Namdekan? Because you yourself know by your shameless English that you people speak, order of mandamus and rubbish that you talk about, that Mazin Namdekan have been declared free by order of mandamus, by every court. No court can try him. And you are not writing letters to Ndibo to tell them, your son, we have fought a good fight for your son. We have won the fight on behalf of your son. Now, what is left is that the zoo that are supposed to release your son have refused to release him. And that is why you have been speaking loudly every Monday on behalf of your son. We have done our own. Now you are doing your own. Listen to me, Michael Ozekhome. If you are not very foolish and shameless, you will not come out and begin to write this kind of fabricated letter to Ndibo. We're not talking about Ndibo. We're talking about Biafrans that are asking you a question. Where is Mazin Namdekan? We're asking you. And today is another referendum day for Mazin Namdekan. Just like I told you, go all around Southeast, as you fondly call it. But we call it Biafra land, the land of the rising sun. Obodochukwu Teremmanu, the kingdom of heaven on earth. That's what we call it. The land chosen by the Almighty himself. Go there and find out for yourself. Every Monday, it is complete shutdown. Ayochukwu, you are welcome to church this morning. Complete shutdown. That's what we have in Biafra land. And now you are saying, Ndibo, kudos for hidden Mazin Namdekan call for total cancellation of mother sit at home. You are nothing but a man. You have been possessed by the spirit of Fulani Nama. Fulani Nama. The spirit of Fulani Nama have taken over your encyclopedia. Your brain is being possessed by the Fulani Nama. I don't know how you open the gateways of your subconscious to allow the zombie spirit of a cow to enter you. And now you are talking like a Nama. You are talking like a Nama. This is the typical language of a Nama. FAN, senior advocate of, no wonder you are senior advocate of zoo. Only a senior advocate of zoo will be writing to Ndibo when we're talking about Biafra. They're writing to Ndibo. Now you even bring your name out, Professor Michael Ozekhome. Shamelessly, you came openly and declared a letter, posted a letter that you have extended the date of the sitting of the hearing of your client. You are a bingo. And I'm telling you, I don't want to read this letter because it is a long letter from the brain of a Nama. Nama. Namanda Aboki. Even Aboki that went to school cannot write this one. So you are not operating like a cow. Yochuku, please talk to this infidel that calls himself Michael Ozekhome, who has allowed the Fulani Caliphate to use his head to double cross Umuchineke. We are Umuchineke. We don't look at your certificate. We went to the school of heaven. We are blessed with brain. We are the children of heaven and we are taking over our land. 1 million of you cannot stop Umuchineke from getting their freedom this year. Ayochukwu, teach him some lesson. You have the microphone.
Yeah, Pastor, good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning, Pastor. Honestly, I can see how angry you are, but if you see me, I'm laughing. I'm not angry, Pastor. I'm laughing. I just came back from work now. You know, I miss last night program because I have to go to work. You know, for since 2 weeks sit at home, I didn't go to work. I decided to sit at home. You know those 2 weeks sit at home? I didn't go to work. I was home sitting at home. That's why you could be able to see me all the time in your program. Believe you me. Biafra is spirit. You know, you can see me. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. You know why I'm laughing? Why I'm laughing? Because this Bible we read, this Bible everyone read in Africa. I read Bible from Genesis to Revelation. The way I understand that Bible is quite different from the way other people understand their own Bible. Believe you me, I'm laughing because when I just joined now, you started talking about what Michael Ozekhome said. You know
Yes.
what thing that comes to my mind? Biafra is here. That's what comes to my mind. Pastor, the enemy are doing everything.
Everything.
They are doing everything. They are doing everything. Pastor, you don't need to stress yourself. Only thing you need to do is to remain resolute. Remain resolute, Pastor. It's only, I don't know. You know how people go to church, they tell you when you are born again, you go to heaven. Ask yourself, where is this heaven? That heaven is this Biafra we are talking about.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Biafra is coming. And when Biafra comes, those people who stood and fought for Biafra is that people who will be in the heaven. That heaven you're talking about. You see, a lot of things has happened in Africa, especially in Nigeria. You know, the brainwashing, the brainwashing with education, all those religion, it makes people not to reason, not to think, not to reason critical. Only thing they do is to read and write, cram the thing in their brain. You know, I went to Dr. Damage's show the other day. They could allow me to talk because I make it clearly to them that I'm an IPOB. I want dissolution of Nigeria. For me to say something, they don't want me to say something. Like they're blowing grammar, speaking grammar. I told them, brother, look, before I started, I told them, look, I didn't go to university. I didn't go to Cambridge. I didn't go to Oxford. But I have common sense. I have come with common sense. I started asking them questions. I even started to educate them about Niger and Nigeria. Why is it Niger belongs to France and Nigeria belongs to Britain? And what is the meaning of Niger? Niger is darkness. Niger area is darkness area. They didn't even want to listen because they think it's all about blowing grammar. But they forgot that it's somebody who built the aeroplane, who built all these ship, all those things. They didn't go to school to get them. They just sit and think and reason critical and develop it and now bring it as education where people go to learn and read.
Exactly.
You know? So the truth of the matter is, I haven't seen that press release of Ozekhome. Believe you me, this is first time I'm hearing it from you, and that is why I'm laughing.
Telling you, it is a disgrace. He said, following the unprecedented reinvigoration, English. He wrote, and he said that he has interviewed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as I have always maintained in every of my court, public and media outing and interviews. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had repeatedly and pathetically told me that he abhors the sit-at-home order. Now, this man is using his energy to tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has so Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the dungeon, apathetically, sympathetically, and all this useless grammar that is about sit-at-home. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is enjoying the dungeon, but we that are outside free. Like now, you sit at home for 2 weeks. I also sat at home for 2 weeks. And all Biafrans are sitting at home. They sat at home for 2 weeks. And every Monday, they are sitting at home. After they sit at home, they go about their business. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have no other business he's doing anymore. He is incarcerated in dungeon. But you're telling us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is happy inside the dungeon, but he's telling us that we should leave him there. He enjoys it. That's what this idiot is telling us. Can you believe that nonsense?
That is, if you remember our leader last broadcast before this thing happened, he said the enemy will do everything. The mountain is too much. They will do everything. But to the extent that we have to get to the point, we have to go back to our brain. You know, when we look like, it said, when it looks like all hope is lost, we must go back to our brain and remain tough. That is what is happening. They're just playing everything, all their format. I mean,
wait, let me
just look
let
at
me
it.
let me let me respond to one idiot here. One langua shade. Well, I'm not going to get angry with you because you are a moron. You don't have sense. You are living in darkness. You are living in the zoo. When you are living in the zoo, you will not see the light of Biafra. So I will forgive you for telling us that Biafra is not heaven, please. Now, if Biafra is not heaven, where is heaven? How can you compare Biafra with Nigeria? You that is in the zoo, Anuafia, you are living in the zoo where darkness continue to pervade your life. You cannot move forward or backward, whereby they tell you that an impostor is your president, you took it hook, line, and sinker. Now a drug baron is your president, you took it hook, line, and sinker. A drug baron that is now listening to America to tell them what to do. But Biafrans, you look at us, we are dictating the pace. We are deciding our own movement. The sun rises from the east, and in our land, what is happening in our land, they are looking for how our land will continue to make their own land flourish. The place you take visa to travel to, they are now looking up to Biafra so that the oil of Biafra will fertilize and beautify their land. I was saying no more, no more, no more. If Biafra is not heaven, tell me what it is. You bingo zombie and mafia. If you make another comment again, I will send you to the pit of hell. Go ahead, Ayotuku, please. You have another 5 minutes.
No, Pastor, please don't send him away. Let him stay and learn. Look, these people, they've been brainwashed. Ask him now, what is heaven? He believes heaven is when he die. He will go to heaven. No. This heaven is what is happening in Africa. Once Africa is free, those people who stood to fight for this Biafra, who stood for truth, oh my God, Africa will respect them. Africa will, what is heaven? Heaven is in the Bible. Let thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. And somebody still believe, the truth of the matter is, this slavery of Africa. I don't blame African people because this slavery of a thing has done so much damage on us that they deprive us a lot of things. They make us not to think. They make us not to reason. They took away everything, our culture, our belief, our religion. They took it away from us, Pastor, and give us whatever they think. They condition our mind. That is why somebody will believe that when he die, he will go to heaven. Why the people who brought the Christianity to him are in a 5-star hotel.
Don't mind them.
City, enjoying their life.
Leave the idiots. Just use 2 minutes and speak to Biafrans about these idiots. Idiot SAN that call himself senior advocate. Now he's telling them that the sit at home has received a final burial. Now, this is a man that cannot get his client out of the dungeon. His client have won all the cases. You can't get him out. But you think you can stop Biafrans that have unanimously decided that they want him out by all means, by fire and by force? Please use the last 2 minutes you have to talk to Biafrans that what they should know, what they should listen to, and what they must do if they really want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. And now the question they must insist on asking this idiotic SAN, where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because even this idiot that calls himself SAN have not seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the past 4 to 5 months. He have not set his eyes on him. Please go ahead in the last 2 minutes. Whoever is requesting to come in, I'm sorry you cannot come in because my time is up. Please, you have 2 more minutes, Mazi.
Yes, Pastor. I think I saw a brief of your program. I think that was, it's not a praise. It's not this one you're talking about from that Michael Ozekhome, when he was trying to ask the judges or the law court to postpone to extend our leaders' court. I read it. I began to ask myself, is it this man that will be the one to tell the judge or to tell the court to extend the date? Does he need to tell them this? Only thing he need to do is to appear in court on that 14th of September. But he left that in to start reminding the judges or the court that they have to postpone our leaders' case because the judges are in recess, they are on break. These guys, they are the one that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even though Ozekhome wasn't involved. I don't know if he was involved. He might be involved before. But what I'm telling you is that
afterthoughts. Remember afterthoughts. Some of them are involved afterthoughts.
Yes, I understand they are in the zoo. They are under pressure. But one thing they don't know is that, like I said, what they don't know is that many people don't understand this BIAFRA we are talking about. They don't understand this BIAFRA we are talking about. You know, they're doing everything. They think they can stop this BIAFRA. Nobody can stop BIAFRA. Nobody can stop BIAFRA, Pastor. I'm telling you the truth. If they can stop BIAFRA, they would have stopped BIAFRA a long time ago.
Exactly.
They kidnapped Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Why they went to Kenya? They committed all the blunders, or they broke all the treaty, all the international law to kidnap Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And people are sitting at home. Now sit at home is their problem. And Ozekhome is coming to tell us he's thanking people. You know it's a lie. You know it's a lie. Everything they be doing is all lie. So I'm just laughing. In fact, when I joined this program this morning and I listened to what you said, I started laughing. He saw me, I was laughing. Why I was laughing is I knew they're gonna come. It's not the end though. Another person will come again. Another person is gonna come. They're gonna come. But the truth is that we must remain resolute. We remain resolute, Pastor. Everything, like someone like me, I eat, I drink, I sleep, I wake up. BIAFRA.
Thank you, Ayachuku. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, my brother. We are going to leave it there. Hopefully, I'm going to be back this afternoon to continue with updates from the Prime Minister. Please keep following us on Twitter. Please make sure you retweet the tweets of our Prime Minister. This week is going to be a week of extreme, extravagant success for Biafrans. I'm telling you, this Monday will be a Monday of Ututu Oma for Biafrans. The week of Ututu Oma for Biafrans. And there's no power from hell that can stop the actualization of Biafra. No power from hell. We are the generation that will bring the kingdom of heaven upon the face of the earth. That Garden of Eden that was messed up is being revived again in the original place where it started. That is in Biafra land. I'm telling you, Obodo Muchuneke, Obodo Etemano, it is Biafra. Tell them we are bouncing back and there's no power that will stop us. I appreciate you, Ayochukwu, and I appreciate you all, Biafrans worldwide. I remember your humble host, Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pst Vam Vam Vam. Please follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, share all our messages. Please, this particular one you are watching on YouTube now, hit the like button. Let us understand and tell Ozekhome, tell him the eye is watching. And when the eye locates him, one day I am many things. We are Umuchineke. Nothing can stop us. Thank you, Ayachuku. Have a blessed one. I'll see you later tonight. Thank you so much. Now, I love you, Umuchineke, but Chukwu Kikabiama loves you more. I'm sorry, Chigozie, I know you were in the room, but I couldn't bring you in because my time is up. I don't know, Chigozie wrote something. Okay. Onye akpara ya enyefe. Thank you very much. That's what Chigozie wrote to me in the private. Onye akpara ya enyefe. I'll see you later this afternoon. Until then, call Messiam. Thank you, Edu Biafra. I love you so much, beloved sister. Have a blessed one. See you later.